Throughout each day of Holy Week, this week, I will be posting short reflections based on the reading of Jesus' Passion from the Gospel of John, and following that with a hymn, a Lenten hymn. So hear now this reading from John chapter 18. Jesus went forth with his disciples across the Kidron Valley, where there was a garden, where he and his disciples entered. Now Judas, who betrayed him, also knew the place, for Jesus often met there with his disciples. So Judas, procuring a band of soldiers and some officers from the chief priests and Pharisees, went there with lanterns and torches and weapons. Then Jesus, knowing all that was about to befall him, came forward and said to them, "Who are you seeking?" They answered him, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus said to them, "I am he." Judas, who betrayed him, was standing with them. When he said to them, "I am he," they drew back and fell to the ground. Again, Jesus asked them, "Whom are you seeking?" And they said, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus answered, "I told you, I am he. So if you seek me, let these men go." This was to fulfill the word which Jesus had spoken, "I did not lose a single one of those whom you gave me." Well-known Episcopal preacher Barbara Brown Taylor shares a story about her husband Ed and his friend Tommy. Ed and Tommy had gone out duck hunting for the day. They were hunting in Tommy's boat. They had a really great day out on the river, spent the whole day out there, good time. Came back to shore at the end of the day and pulled the prow of the boat up onto the bank of the shore. And then they began to take everything out, to load everything back in the truck to head home. As they were taking their first load of things back to the truck, and then they returned to where they expected to see the boat, they didn't. The boat was gone. They looked out, and there was the boat, drifting down the river. Both of them started off running along the bank through the brush, parallel to the drifting boat. And yet, no matter how fast they ran, they weren't catching up to the boat. And worst of all, the boat was drifting closer toward the center of the river. Finally, it became clear to them that one of them was going to have to jump into the river in order to save the boat. And as Ed explained to his wife, Barbara, "It wasn't my boat." He did, however, cheer Tommy on from shore. We recognize the reality that for many of us, if there's a great cost to something, we'll carefully weigh whether we want to invest that much of ourselves in it. The good news of Holy Week is that Jesus invested himself fully in us. He was willing to make the ultimate sacrifice of his own life in order that none of us would be lost. It is in John chapter 6 where we read Jesus say, "This is the will of him who sent me, that I should lose nothing of all that he has given me." Jesus, the Good Shepherd, was willing to lay down his life for the sheep so that he would lose none of us. The hymn that I'm sharing is "At the Cross."